Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down from the red zone. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he gets this forward to the 19.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Short side option here. He's running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
A 39-yard attempt.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. DJ Reed brings him down that time. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 27. It's caught Metcalf. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On 3rd down, Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure That first down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on first. Barner with the grab. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Setting up a throw. Finds Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Taken in by Noah Fant. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the gun on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Brought in right side. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pass play now. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his target, Hall. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 38. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's going to throw this one. Hall there to haul it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets with a big decision to make here. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into traffic, complete. And this one does not go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down fake. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Reed now in motion left. They start to drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the 37. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the...
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking for a throw here. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down, is brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Gets himself free. Chased out to his right. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They're going play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. That really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Man in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing it again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From midfield now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Wilson's got it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Lays out left side and gets it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the counter, Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's about 43 yards for him. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Walker on first down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. He'll throw it deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop it?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a Seattle touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. And they send a man in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air, 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on 4th. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Motioning him from the slot right. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught by the open man. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Jets, 19. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Forced out to his right. Now he throws deep across the field. Left side. Brought in inside the 20. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets trail by 22 now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Seattle! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Motioning the tight end now. Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from New York.